Mudang merch is everywhere, but why are real endangered hippos left behind? Zookeepers at Thailand's Khao Kiao Open Zoo couldn't restock fast enough after Mudang's viral debut. Within days, hippo-shaped plushies, cupcakes tinted pink, and makeup tutorials inspired by her rosy hue flew off the shelves. The gift shop reported selling over 10,000 items in the first month alone, a huge wave of interest that seemed to promise big returns for conservation. But this buzz betrayed a deeper problem. Most of that cash never made it back to the wild hippos who desperately need it. That slick adorability economy masks a glaring imbalance. Of the $400,000 generated by merchandise this year, just 0.5%, or about $2,000, found its way into genuine pygmy hippo conservation programs in West Africa. The rest padded zoo maintenance budgets, paid for exhibit renovations, and funded marketing campaigns. When fans assume their purchases directly support anti-poaching patrols or habitat restoration, they're missing the real story. The vast majority of those dollars go towards sustaining the viral star's enclosure, not the species as a whole. Why does this matter? Field biologists warn that donor attention is fleeting. As Dr. Surya Chanthawong explains, people rally around a cute face, but once the trend fades, they move on to the next viral sensation. Sure enough, reforestation projects along riverbanks, critical for wild pygmy hippo survival, saw an 18% budget cut this year as funds shifted toward merchandise-driven appeals. Those riverbanks won't heal themselves, and without sustained investment, hippo populations may never recover. A second tension emerges when we examine how merchandise skews public perception of what conservation looks like. If cuteness equals worthiness, less charismatic species suffer. The World Wildlife Fund reports that over 70% of private donations funnel to the big five or viral stars, leaving more than 80% of endangered species chronically underfunded. Forest elephants, pangolins, and freshwater turtles struggle to compete with pink cupcakes and plush hippos for donor dollars. When conservation success is measured by trending hashtags rather than species survival rates, entire ecosystems pay the price. A third, the zoo's own promotional machine, can amplify these distortions. Press releases trumpet record attendance numbers and exclusive Mudang plushie bundles as holiday gift ideas. Emails tease limited edition hippo cupcakes and VIP photo op experiences. Each campaign drives foot traffic and social media engagement, but it also buries announcements about grants for community-led wildlife corridors or volunteer training programs. Visitors leave clutching stuffed hippos, not with a deeper understanding of why these animals are vanishing in the wild. Just when it seems this merch mania might spark real awareness, a startling twist emerges. Leaked financial statements reveal that only $5,000 of that $400,000 went to actual habitat protection efforts this year. The remainder underwrites staff salaries, marketing expenses, and exhibit upgrades designed to fuel the next viral moment. In effect, the adorable face of conservation has been repurposed into a branding tool, one that benefits the zoo's bottom line far more than the species it claims to champion. This revelation reframes branded wildlife as more than a cute marketing gimmick. It becomes a cautionary tale about how commercialization can hollow out the very purpose of conservation. Viral fame and merchandise booms can spark initial interest, but they risk masking systemic challenges that threaten these animals' survival. Without transparent revenue allocation and dedicated support for field programs, the funds raised by plushies and pastries may simply prop up an institution's image rather than secure meaningful, long-term protection. If you're surprised by this split between fan spending and real-world impact, hit like now and share in the comments whether you've ever assumed that buying souvenir merch automatically saves wildlife. Coming up, Pesto's extraordinary growth raises a chilling question. Are we breeding animals that can no longer live in the wild?